Yo guys, so before the video starts, I just wanted to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, my longtime friends over at Adam and Eve. We are partnering up today to give my audience a special deal, 50% off an item of your choice, plus free shipping when you check out with code JAMARI. That's J-A-M-A-R-I, JAMARI. There is no minimum purchase required, and who doesn't love free shipping? They have stuff for men, they have stuff for women, they have stuff for couples, and everyone on the spectrum. So treat yourself as someone special today with Adam and Eve using code JAMARI. So it seems like the Smith family is just going to have viral moments after viral moments after viral moments. You know, after the slap heard around the world, all kinds of sound bites and different little interview clips have been getting posted up online. And this time I'm not even here to talk about Jada Smith, I'm not even here to talk about Will, but I'm actually here to talk about their son Jaden. And this is actually a clip from a couple years back when he went on the radio show Big Boy's Neighborhood. Shout out to Big Boy, by the way, he's an absolute legend. And pretty much this is the clip that's been going viral.
I am very happy that I spent my childhood with more adults than I did with kids my own age. Because I was picking up more things from adults than I were from kids my own age. And I look, and I go around sometimes and I hang out with other people that are my age and they're just kind of just, I'm just like, dude, like, oh my God, like, can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now? Can we talk about what's going on with the environment? Can we talk about other things?
I mean, it's safe to say, guys, that it doesn't get any more cringe than that. The idea that he's trying to glorify the fact that he didn't really have a childhood is laughable to say the least. And you know, part of me does feel for his Poindexter looking ass. He obviously didn't really get to have a childhood. He was pretty much thrust into the spotlight as soon as he could walk. But I don't know, another part of me wants to say, God, what a sad existence. It almost reminds me of those people who say, oh, I'm so different, oh, I'm not the same, there's more to me than meets the eye. Like, alright, Optimus Prime, calm the fuck down, you're not that deep. And you know, that was a clip from this interview that really went viral, but there's actually another clip from this very same interview that I think is much more telling about the relationship the Smith family has overall. So this is gonna be Jaden Smith talking about his mom's relationship with late rapper TUPAC Shakur. And for those of you that don't know, it's been very public record that she is absolutely still in love with this guy. Like 30 years later or some shit.
How deep-rooted they are in hip-hop as well.
Yeah, oh my gosh, man.
I'm looking at this picture right here of Tupac on the shirt right there, and Tupac asked to marry my mom. Yeah. And she was like, we're Pac, like, we're best friends.
Right.
Like,
well, they say marry your best friend, but I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah.
It's like, so why?
I just find it very comical that right after he's saying like, oh, my parents are a big staple in hip hop, you know, instead of talking about his dad's accolades, you know, he's a Grammy award winning rapper. He was one of the most successful people to change the game and transition from just rapping to being on TV and eventually being in movies. You know, there's a lot of things you could big up him on. He has a lot of accomplishments. It's like, nah, let's not mention any of that. I actually want to talk about my mom's old lover. Isn't it so cool that Tupac wanted to marry my mom? And you know, once again, I feel like this might not even be Jaden's fault. Personally, I feel like Jada has conditioned her kids to see Tupac as this like greater than life figure who showed her love that absolutely no one else could, including their father. Because as I'm sure most of you know by now, even her daughter Willow, when she was like 6 years old, she wrote some sort of open letter to Tupac basically saying that she wishes he could come back down to earth so that him and Jada could be together and they could all be one happy family. I mean, children just don't have those type of thoughts. Most kids growing up in a two-parent household pretty much see their father as a superhero. So for these kids to have such high esteem for another man who's not their father and who's actually their mother's ex-lover, I don't know, something about that just really doesn't sit right with me. And like I already said, I think it's very telling of what's been going on in the Smith family home for a very long time. You know, it's sad, guys. Will's been taking it from all angles for many years now from everyone in his family. I see how that volcano eventually erupted, I really do. The man has been feeling reflective talking about his autobiography, and maybe that straw just broke the camel's back. Either way, let me know what you guys think about this older interview down below. Would you guys ever talk about your mom's ex-lover like that? As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching and subscribing today, dropping a like. But as you guys know, there's some other viral clips out here that need to get covered, so it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and I'm out. Peace!